It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Story time on how I went on a date with a murderer. So if you know me, then you know I sell plates. I'm a chef. I cook every Sunday and sell plates. So I had these dudes that stayed in my neighborhood a few buildings down. They would get plates off me every single week. So this particular week, I guess their uncle was in town. So my assistant had brought their orders out and came back up and was like, hey, it's somebody that want to see if you got any additional food left. Go talk to them. Normally, I don't go down there to talk to people, but I'm like, okay, cool. So it was the dude uncle. He see me, and the first thing he said, he like, is you on the menu? You fine. Like, a little comment like that. And I'm looking like, you cannot be for real right now. So he ended up placing the order and getting the food. And I ended up having to leave out to run to the store. As I'm running to the store, he stops and he was like, that food was good. Like, you know, you can cook. I really want to get to know you. Sweetie, you're beautiful. You're this, that, and the third. And I really wasn't going for it. I was really brushing him off. I give my plates out. I put business cards in the bag. And I guess he got my business number from the bag and texted me a picture of himself. And was like, I really want to get to know you, sweetie. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm still like curving him at this point. So the next day come and I was going to look my mailbox or whatever. So he outside, I guess on the balcony, he see me. He like, hey, sweetie, still trying to talk to me. He like, can I get a second of your time? Literally walks all the way down and comes and talks to me. He like, I really want to get to know you. Let's go get a drink. If you know me, you know I don't drink. Not really. So I'm like, I don't drink, but we can go get food. You feel me? One thing I'm real big on, y'all, is I don't get in people's cars. Like, if a dude want to come get me on the first date, that's a no-no. And I don't let people in my car. He was from out of town. I don't know if I said that. So I guess he was staying in a hotel, but he didn't drive. So he was like, okay, let me get in your car and we can go together. And I'm not thinking nothing of it because it literally, the place we was going was 4 minutes away from my house. I'm like, okay, cool. So we get to the place and we sit at the bar. And I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty. I'm trying to get to know him. I'm like, how old are you? Do you have kids? Have you been married? What do you do for work? You know, I'm asking what you're supposed to be asking. And he just kept saying, I'm just trying to spend some time with you. I'm only here for 2 more days. I want to get to know you. It's really like that. So I'm just looking at him like, what? So he ends up telling me, I'm on parole. I'm not even supposed to be here right now. The fuck? So yeah, so he tells me, oh yeah, I'm on parole right now. I'm not even supposed to be here. I just did 10 years in prison. So I'm looking like, what you was in prison for? He said murder, supposedly. Fuck you mean supposedly? If you did the 10 years, nigga, ain't no supposedly. But then this man tells me that he got 5 kids. He working in real estate, flipping houses. So I asked him, like, how old is your youngest? And he said 7. So I'm like, how the fuck he got a 7-year-old if he just did 10 years? The math is not mathing. So you're probably married and y'all was doing the visits, you feel me, while you was locked up. That's the only thing that's making sense. I ain't no dummy. I'm like, fuck no, like this shit is take me the fuck home. So the whole time he kept trying to insinuate that I was coming back to his hotel with him, and I kept making it clear, no, I'm not. He kept trying to get me to drink, so I already see what the vibes was on. I'm like, yeah, fuck no. Then I think once he finally got to the point where he realized that it's not happening, I'm not going to your room, and I'm not drinking. So then he starts to get irritated, and I can tell he started getting mad, you feel me? But mind you, Buddy just did murder, so baby, I ain't trying to make you too mad. He started getting mad to the point where he want the check. So at this point, he's damn near yelling at the bartender. So I'm like, this cannot be for real. Like, I will really leave this man. I don't give a fuck. I end up texting my homegirl. I'm like, hey, call me in 20 minutes and act like it's an emergency. You know how us bitches do. Act like you need me to come right now. But yeah, it's like his whole demeanor changed. So I look, he started getting scared. So one thing about me, baby, I watch crime stuff on a daily. I love crime stuff, and I see every episode of Criminal Minds. You not finna get me. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared, but I keep that mouse tool on me, baby. So if he really wanted to get down like that, we could. But I started playing along, so I started touching his leg. I'm like, oh, I actually might come back to the room with you. No, I'm lying like fuck. Leave, you know, it's time to go. I'm gonna drop you back off at your nephew shit, and you feel me? I'm gonna go back to my shit and get it back. Mind you, I told my homegirl to call me, so Heaven called me right in time. Like, where you at? I need you. It's an emergency. You feel me? I had her on speaker so he could hear it. But we finally get back to my neighborhood. I drop him off at the building he was supposed to be at, and I start driving towards my building. Why the fuck do I see this man start walking towards my building? And I'm big on vibes and spirits. I can pick up when a vibe is not right. So I started to get scared. So I just sped the fuck off. I'm telling Heaven, like, girl, I'm finna come to your house because she stayed right down the street. So it took me like 3 minutes to get to her house. I get to her house and this man is calling my phone back to back. So she pick up my phone and she like, stop calling her. And then we like blocked him. Mind y'all, I didn't even know this man first and last name. So what I ended up doing, I had his number. I put his number on Cashapp. I found his first and last name and I had to dig and find out like everything because I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way. I found an article. He had got locked up literally 10 years ago for murder. And he definitely was not supposed to be in the state that he was in because when you on parole, you can't leave the state. Well, let me stop lying. I don't know if you can, but I'm almost positive you can't. Yeah, he was just giving me psychopath vibes. Like, something in my spirit was telling me that man was crazy. And I'm so glad I'm very spiritual because God was telling me, like, yeah, cut it. And he ended up following my business page like 2 weeks later. And he does, in fact, have a wife and all of them damn kids. And it was too many red flags. And I can't blame nobody but myself because why would I go on a date with that man anyways? Like, you feel me? I just be doing shit, but I never do it again.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my player partner, Lucky Wizard Deals, and keeps it lit. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Man, hit the link down below. We got HiveMindLabs.com, man. Shout out to everybody who hit the links, man. I appreciate y'all for hitting the link. Just checking out the products, man. You know what I mean? You know, it's just out of pure curiosity. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody who joined the 80K subscriber giveaway. We will be going live Friday. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna get lit. I'm gonna do the giveaway, and we're gonna do it like that. All right. So thank you everybody who joined in. Yeah, man. Let's talk about this now. Sweetheart, the red flag. He got dropped off over there. Okay. He only in town for 2 days. Okay, staying at his nephew's house. Okay. Well, no, he wasn't staying at his nephew's house. He's staying at a hotel. But then he over at his nephew's house all the time. All right, now I don't know, I don't know what be going through young women's head, but I could tell y'all what, man. I know some older cats that be getting at younger women, and they be getting them. So it's something about older guys in their game that they can get at these young girls. Now, me personally, I'm just not attracted to young women. And it's just nothing about any woman in her 20s, like 25, 22, 20, anything is attractive to me. Now, you can be pretty, you can be smart, but you just can't be for me, you know what I mean? But there's somebody for everybody. And I think that those dudes right there are just super manipulative. And that's just them. I'm not knocking them. That's just them. And the girls who fall for it, well, they end up with a 40, 50-year-old baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? You over here dating somebody's stepdaddy, okay, like the last video of Donisha. You know, it's not like it's uncommon. We see it all the time. Like, we call them creeps, but tell you the truth, we know more of them than you actually think about it. Like, I know a lot of y'all probably got an uncle like this. A lot of y'all daddies got a friend like this. I mean, it's just they just out here. Now you got Jay-Z, hearing Jay-Z out here with a 13-year-old, and you like, what? I can't believe it. But then you think about it. Well, the 90s was kind of crazy. I mean, I'm not saying it's true, but I'm also like, I don't know. Like, when I was in my teens, I could vividly remember grown-ass men pulling up to school in 8th grade picking up chicks. Or, picking them up from down the street, like we walking home from school, and old thick Shorty, is being picked up down the street, and you just like, damn, that's the big homie right there from the hood, picking up that ain't his sister. And that show ain't his baby mama. But you know, and then we get back to school and we like, oh yeah, he's smashing her because look, she got on his jacket, she got on his necklace. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, like as you start to get older and you up in the club and you see like the older guys and they in there with the young chicks and you be like, damn. It ain't creepy because you grown, but then again, it's like, yeah, he got a young dumb one. But then you talk to her and she don't know shit. She just dumb. She like, yeah. I got me some drinks. I got me some weed. I'm finna chill with this man. And they don't even be good ones. I mean, they be alright. But damn, you see them now, you be like, by the time they 40 and 50, they be like, they be dumb as a box of rocks. They be, you know what I'm saying? They be the... Let me stop. Cause I was about to shit on a whole group of women. All y'all would have caught strays based on somebody who y'all don't even know. I'm just saying the people that I know that have done this, you know. So, but yeah, cause I mean, if you live in an inner city, okay, if you live in a big city, there are plenty of them. If you live in a small town, everybody knows everybody and y'all know that one person or those people. So, like, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Like, we all know this. Like, everybody try to sweep the Jay-Z and the 13-year-old stuff under the rug, but y'all know. Okay? Y'all know. And y'all might not be sweeping it under the rug right now, but between 95 and 2005, everybody had their broom minding their own damn business. And now look at everybody. Ooh, I knew it. Yeah. So y'all quit playing like I don't know, cause I'm not playing with y'all. I know I seen it. So everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out at you later.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.